Hello, this is Belly Vasquez alongside with
Sophie Flynn.
Yeah, so today we were able to get an insight of the Family Justice Center here in Chattanooga. They are an organization for individuals and families facing some of life's toughest challenges. The center provides comprehensive services for victims of all types of abuse, such as domestic violence, sexual assault, elder abuse, and more, offering a safe space for healing and recovery from legal assistance to emotional support. They work tirelessly to help survivors rebuild their lives, but what drives their mission and how can UTC students connect to their work? To find out, we spoke with Director Patti Childers.
Hi, I'm Sophie Flynn, and I'm here with Miss Patti at the Family Justice Center. Miss Patti, would you like to introduce yourself and what your role is?
Hi, my name is Patti Childers. I am the Assistant Director of Outreach Training and Volunteers here at the Family Justice Center. And really what I do in that role is I help with the operations of the center, make sure that, because the facility that we have here is the City of Chattanooga's facility, but really make sure that it's operational, it's ready for the clients that we serve, and that it's a comfortable environment for operations and for people who have offices here. Here on site we have 13 different agencies represented that are not City of Chattanooga employees, and then also a lot of the outreach and training programs that we have.
Yeah, are there any recent success stories or initiatives that stand out to you?
Sure, there's a lot. One of which is we really look towards the community to be involved in task forces, and those task forces are defined in different ways. One of them is our Interfaith Task Force, and that task force really looks at the intersection of domestic violence in the faith community. A lot of people don't realize that an abuser could use your faith as a way of means of control. So really being able to educate that community, and they take on that task force and educate each other, which is wonderful. And then we have underserved population task force, we have a civil legal task force. So those are initiatives that we try to encourage the public, the general public, to be a part of. One of the other ones we have is Engaging Men and Boys, which really looks at men not only as abusers but also as the victim themselves. So that really looks at how they address and look at healthy relationships. We do a ton of training. One of the things that we've been looking at recently is compassion fatigue. So in this profession, you can imagine that you hear a lot of unpleasant things, and how that you're able to do that Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and leave it at work and then be who you need to be for your family and others. So recognizing that compassion fatigue is a real thing in the helping profession.
Yeah, what inspired you to get involved with the Family Justice Center?
So I myself am a survivor of domestic violence. It's been about 20 years ago now, and so really it was nice for me with my background and my history to come into an environment where people just like myself are getting served and they're getting resources and things like that. When I went through what I went through, the city or county I was in did not have a Family Justice Center. So I think that really the question of why don't they just leave is a huge misconception in the community, and I'm happy that I get to be a part of answering that question for people.
Yeah, that's awesome. How can UTC students or young adults in Chattanooga get involved or benefit from the center's resources?
Sure. So they can benefit if they're a victim themselves, or if they recognize that they have a friend that could be going through something. They can identify and they can come to us. We're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5. We take walk-ins, so you don't have to have an appointment or anything like that. Also, if you're interested in volunteer opportunities, we do take volunteers here at the center. They could reach out to me for information on that, or they may identify a task force that they might be interested in being involved in.